much.
I know you do.
All right.
All good.
I gotta update my website and then I'm back.
Ah, she's in a yoga pose.
I wish.
All right. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Phyllis, welcome.
I'm technologically impaired. I can't get a gallery view. You're the only one I see.
Well, I'm all you need, Phyllis. I'm the whole thing right here.
And actually, I'm not even visible. I'm
We're doing work in progress, Phyllis. That's all I can tell you.
It is progress.
I don't know. You keep working away at it. It's
Now,
gonna get...
what do I do?
Testing 1, 2, 3, testing the chat. How are we doing? Okay, we're just setting up the chat, waiting for the meetup to start. This is kind of like a surprise pop-up meetup, and I have to rejoin with the other channel before we actually start. I'm just gonna put in all the messages here. Drawing can be a great way of relaxing your mind and unlocking your imagination. Learn some techniques you can use to calm your mind and enjoy making Surrealist Art based workshop at 4 p.m. Well, start meetup inspiring arts via Zoom. Okay, so you can RSVP at the meetup. So we're gonna start in a little while. For now, we're just talking to meetup folks. So I'll be back in a little bit. But for now, enjoy the prompts that are going across the screen, and put any messages you like or RSVP in our meetup.
clear that step out of the way. Leave that one step to the side. So, find some deep layers of this creative self. Start with that. So, we're going to do a little bit of a mindfulness exercise just to get everybody on the same page and get that mind stuff late. Let's try to get ready to clear your mind. Clear out all the garbage, all the 2020 stuff. You don't have to worry about, think about. It's going to be a space, creative art, expression. Now, before I do, just a quick reminder, Mr. Diaz broadcasts this on his Twitch channel. So, that's recorded, but it's again for you. So you guys, if you trust me to do this with, close your eyes, you don't have to. I want you to, just for a minute, just get comfortable in your chair, whatever you're sitting in, or so, chair, what have you. Just feel like you're in the chair. I want you to imagine your mind's eye. Gently close the you're entering in this creative space. This is a place where your creative mind lives, where your creative mind makes art. This is a part of you where your best ideas come from a place that you get your great insights come from a place that it's not a very big room, it's a very comfortable room. And you notice in the maybe having maybe kind of traditionally mine has a drawing desk in there where I like to sit. And you should imagine that you have your favorite beverage in hand. It's called in this room, in this creative space that you have in your mind's eye, you see a very comfortable chair. It's your chair. And it's very, very comfortable. Enjoy spending time in the chair. Okay, so you're going to sit in that chair. And take a deep breath and just relax. And just imagine that you're sitting in your creative chair. And any sounds outside of this, any noise, any voice, or other things that now are kind of getting, you're kind of space, very secure, very comfortable, and it is now free to emerge and to ready to creative self, ready to space. The chair. Finally, I want you to do one thing for me. You should reach over. Grab in your mind's eye a white piece of paper. Quickly, white piece of paper. This is your blank canvas today. Canvas to make an expression. You don't know what it is yet, but any plans for it. Make art right now. Ready, you can close your eyes. Now created a creative space in yourself. It's always lived in you. This isn't anything new. But you realize you can access that part of yourself anytime. Anytime if you feel like not feeling as creative as you'd like to be, not connecting with that creative part of yourself, let's visit this place. This is the place that you yourself say, I'm connected with the creative part of myself. I have found, I have put myself out to the creative self, creative parts of me. Things get weird in my dreams. My dreams get really weird. So there's a kind of a other side to this that I've myself out to the creative self. Have creativity in your life that you struggle. So just keep that in mind. It's kind of larger. Some of you may work, so it's okay. But the idea is that there is a place within you where creativity comes from, and where you develop that creative self, where you also having a much larger field. Ideas that go way beyond me. I've dreamt of things that I've dreamt of playing instruments that I could never play in real life. I've painted things I could never paint in real life. So I know there's a bigger vision out there what I can make of art, and I think we're all tapping into that bigger idea. Now, I'm gonna get back to free writing for just a second. I'm gonna debut for you free writing. So free writing is the idea that the Surrealists had, that if you take a blank piece of paper, a notebook paper, what have you, and you just start writing without without sense, writing without correction, writing without editing, writing without criticism, just write. That you'll get some of that junk in your brain out that is kind of keeping you from being your best, truest, communicative self. And Dee and I are going to start on another group next month, the Artist Way. Doing an Artist Way group together with a friend of mine. And the Artist Way suggests that you do 5 pages of writing pages every day. That's what they call it. Whereas first in the morning, you get up and you write. Just write without trying to think about what it means or what it says or anything. And I found again that if you do this, that you can really feel the garbage in your head. Stuff that's kind of hanging around in there. So, freedom. Free writing is an exercise you can do this. Some people swear by it. Some people swear by free writing. I used to have books filled with free writing. Sit, write, bit of stories or kind of stuff. Some of it made sense, some of it did, some of it insightful. Another way of accessing that part of your get in touch with that to make you better. So, along with Surrealist Art, we're just coming to Sandra. So we're talking about surrealism and surrealist techniques. We're talking about free writing. So free writing is the idea that you sort of write with this is a write with a pen. See what comes out on your subconscious is trying to tell you something. The same way that sometimes I always tell you. Another technique that surrealists use is called. This might seem a little silly. It's just the idea. Continuous line. Criticism. Continuous line. Just let the pen go, pencil go wherever it wants. Ask you guys to do this just a minute. Take a minute to take your piece of paper, your pencil, just draw a light, contiguous line. Just let your pen, pencil go. Try not to control it. Just let it be what it is. In fact, if you can make it kind of a light, kind of light and airy, that'd be best. So give me a nice, contiguous line. Give me this. Just again, this may feel a little silly, like it's pretty cool. This is a artist technique. It's been used by professionals better than me to tap into this larger creative self and to relax. This is a relaxation technique. It's almost like a self-trance. Put yourself into a self-trance. You're making a line work. Just, I'm not going to judge it. Say it's good or bad.
Yeah, I'm just doing the creative technique that Michael has taught us to do.
Contiguous line. Good. So far, so good. So, show you mine. This is what mine looks like anything. But when I was in art school, I took a surrealist workshop where we did this every day. We met 4 days a week, and every day at the beginning of the workshops, we would do free drawing for like 15 minutes. You do like 5 of these things, and we put them up on the board as like a workshop. And then we would look at them together as a class, as a group, and then comment on what do you see. What's interesting about this, I found, was that one girl was doing hers, and after 3 or 4 or 5 days, everybody started noticing that she had these like light circle over and over again. And somebody else in the workshop said, that looks like a nest to me. It's like you're drawing this nest. And she said, I'm pregnant. She said, oh my God, I'm caring for the baby. She said, I think I subconsciously know. So, it's kind of silly. Drawing this line. And there that may mean something to you. You do this enough. You do it, give it a chance and try it. May find his actual messaging here for you that means something to you. It's the same thing as dreaming. Maybe a stream may not mean anything. It's personal. And to look at your contiguous line, relaxation, right? We're not judging these things. I want you to look in there, see in shapes or forms that look like something in that mass of. See something that's like one does get mouth, face. You see something in there that looks like you do, B, right? You guys take a minute, take a look at your contiguous line.
Yeah,
See what you
I see
in there.
Frankenstein in
See
my
what you draw
line.
out. This is kind of what Sherry should for abstract art.
Hmm.
It's that same thing where you can see things in there that you may want to draw. Okay? If you don't, it's okay. You can see if you can find something in there that looks like shape out something. Build a piece of art. No judgment. This isn't finished art with masterpieces here.
Yeah, so we're just getting stuff ready. Not sure when Michael wants us to start recording anything. But my line looks like Frankenstein. I can see the ear. You can just indicate a little more. I was expecting to actually record more of this Zoom meeting. But I guess we'll be drawing and watching. But yeah, I do see a little bit of Frankenstein action here. And then the head, kinda sorta. He has like a crow. And he has a nose here too. Like else. Kinda cool. It was like a little bit of an angry, frustrated sketch. And I see like his eyes here, which is cool. Maybe he's got glasses and some sort of teeth. I didn't mean to actually choose the red color here though, so I hope you guys don't mind. I wonder if anyone hears the chat, because I'm still playing Michael's Meetup, the chat window.
Real quick, does anybody want to put your hand up and show what you got? You ready to show yours?
Yep.
Okay, great. Put the spotlight on B.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So I started looking at this, and to me it looked like a little bit of Frankenstein at first. So I saw this little nodule here, and I'm like, yeah, Frankenstein has bolts in his ear. Then I saw Mickey Mouse, so it's got the nose and the little fro. I'm not sure what that is. So then I started to doodle more on top of it, and I kind of fine-tuned the line sketch a bit more. And I guess if I keep going, I could get a face in there, maybe some hair.
Okay.
Yep. So, wow. Anybody else want to share what we got? Yep, I can share. I got email, and this weird, distorted looking guy with devil horns. Oh my god, dude, that's amazing. Wow. Yeah, that's what she had her at. Like she's a vamp or something. Oh, it's almost like he's. Yeah, this also reminds me of somebody I actually know who reminds me. She has this aesthetic beauty that she looks like something
That's weird. This is not okay. Yeah. Thank you. I love it. I think that's great.
I'm gonna mute the voices a little bit because it might get more personal than this, and I don't think people feel comfortable with sharing chat. So yeah, people are just sharing their artwork, and I'm just waiting for the next instruction from our meetup host.
I see him in there. Yeah. Wow. That's cool.
Wow, a lot of energy in somebody's drawing. A lot of people are sharing their work, so I think that's where Michael's gonna take this meetup. So it might be a while till we get to see the next step. So I might just continue doodling on top of what I drew and kind of see what other people are doing, just to keep it going, because you know you don't want to have a empty stream and nothing going on. Yeah, just keep doodling, you know, just applying what Michael is saying. Yeah, I was preparing a lot for this stream. Maybe I over-prepared, because I'm not even sure if we're gonna use all the technology that's set up here. But I gotta be kind of open to what Michael is doing. So this is kind of like a free sketch. Guess I want this to be more open. Because I have to rejoin the meetup and just see if he's cool for it to go. But I don't want to keep dwelling on that thought, you know? You know, a lot of people are sharing. I don't even know if they want this to be in the stream, so I don't feel comfortable putting that out there, you know, guys? Just doing my own thing here. It's kind of like an angry sketch on Udemy. I forget the course that had it, but there was something where you could create like something around, huh? Let's get this a little darker. Angry doodles. what I'm doing here, just kind of sketching this this doodle here, just waiting for Michael to get back, tell us what the next step is. Other people are sharing, but I feel like I'm not really part of it because I have this stream going, so I'm not sure how to like just get out of it. I do have a thought of like keeping this all grayscale. I don't even know why I started adding color to it, like a red color. Probably unnecessary. You know? He wants us to do another line. Alright, let's group these. Set 1. Concepts, huh? Alright, so I'll just name this concepts and group this. Okay, so this is 1. Alright, Michael's demonstrating what a continuous line is, so we're gonna just try to draw that again. So I'm gonna do a continuous line myself as I'm waiting for the group to open up. So let's see what I want to do. I guess I'm kind of frustrated, so let's see. Let's do a frustrated line. And then there. I think that's good enough. Let's make a new layer on top to start kind of thinking what we have created here. Here I see a tomb. So what I like to do is group these first before I start doodling. And I'm going to say this is my set 2 for concepts. And now on top I could just start going at it. Just adding some layer to kind of separate it. So I see a tomb here. So this is my continuous line. Oh, there's music. Oh, this is what the second exercise is. Let's see if you can hear the music. 1 second.
You guys can hear that okay? Okay, take the time, very gently start drawing in what you see in your shapes. Start filling it in.
Okay. So he wants us to just draw based on music. So this is the first time I'm doing this. So I see like dancing. Now I see a snake. Clip Studio's crashing on me. Let's wait for a sec and let's draw the eye for the snake. There's a snake. Let's draw its rings, because snakes have rings around them. This like inner consciousness that we all share that Michael had us go into sounds like a lot similar to Siri Aurobindo, who teaches us about philosophy, and kind of getting into this area where we can get a bunch of content from. So it seems like I have a twin-headed snake here of some sort, which is very cool. I wonder what the background is for snakes. Maybe there's like a vase or like some sort of a pot. Let's do another layer for this snake. They're sitting inside this knit thing. Let's see. This is an exercise I think Michael did in the past. It's called drawing to music. And I am curious how you get into this kind of mode when you have prompts.
Okay, cool.
Oh, we have to stop
We
now.
have time? Okay, good. I put the name of that song in the chat just in case anybody likes it. You want to hear it? That's Nicholas Gunn, the album National Parks.
Let's get the music back
So,
up.
Give me a
I
hands
was
up.
doing mine and then I just picked up the
Ready to share? That's okay.
It's gonna save my work. Inspiring artists, let's do AANYC. AANYC, relax to draw. 12, 27, 20. Saving the drawing, you know? I guess while people share, we could doodle on top of ours and add some color, I think. Let's combine this, group this, and add a new layer up, and start coloring in some of the stuff with grays. Maybe I could use the fill tool to speed this up. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, nice. I could select some of this. That's excellent. I didn't know I could do that. Shift and spacebar lets me rotate. Excellent. Let's make this one less bright. Let's make this one more prominent because it's in the front and center. So let's fill in this one a bit with a bit more contrasty color. Nice. That's open, so I won't be able to fill that in. I can fill in these. Yeah, I'm also a green type of guy too. Like it. But I got snakes today. This is more in the mid ground, so I'm gonna put this a little bit darker. I want this all to come in. Let's see, this is kind of similar to this, so let's grab that pigment, that value, very similar. This is getting close now to to the mid-ground. There. And this is really, it's getting really close. Yeah, this is also right there, right in that area, right below, yeah. Okay, other people are going, that's fine. I don't have to go first. Wow, people's drawings are really cool. People are really getting into this. I want this a little bit brighter. It's more of like a highlight spot. I don't know. No, let's just keep it similar. Slightly more whiter than... And this is really dark. Earth Therapy City, Michael says. I want these to be a little brighter. I want the eyeball to be really dark because it's the most important, but not all black. People really like this kind of stuff. It's surprising. Bit lighter than 17 darkness here. Yeah, this is getting there. It's really nice. Menacing. Not as dark as the eyeball, a little bit brighter. There. Let's see. Grab that gray here and brighten it up a little bit. It's kind of fun. I don't want this to be that dark. I mean that bright. Let's make it darker. Yeah. I'm about to go next, so let's see. Okay. Let's see. Oh, got this window open. You guys hear me? Alright, cool. Yeah, I was trying to get this bar open. Yeah, sorry if I added a little bit of value into this one because I was kind of waiting for a while. But let me just show you guys what I had before I got to these colors. Yeah, this is what I had. There it is. I'm just impressed how it took like a minute to get this out of my head. I felt like I was dancing at first, and then it kind of got like a little sweet talk to you, and that sweet talk turned into snakes as I was turning. Danger, because I'm live streaming and a little nervous while I'm doing this because it's not going exactly like I thought we planned, but it's okay. So I'm just trying to stay on the caution. Yeah. Yeah. I was actually thinking that I didn't expect that the surrealist part would take over, which is really cool. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying this part of the event. but I don't want to show your art or the faces because I don't feel comfortable. So it's just me talking and trying to interpret what Michael is saying. So when I think there's a second part of this event, Michael? Okay. Yeah, thank you, Michael. Alright, so I'm just waiting for us to switch gears. Although I'm not able to kind of participate in everyone's thing. Maybe I want to connect some of these lines together so I can kind of draw through. Let me just see if I could do that. Let's resize this a little bit, see what we have. We really filled up the space here. Yes. Alright, let's see what we can do. It's really loose, I like that. I don't know if I'm gonna get that same energy back. Because the less important things kind of fell off. So I don't know if it will be the same anymore. But here we are. Affinity for birds. Pointy things. I wonder at some point then you just kind of do the line work yourself and see how it goes. You just connect this line. If this was all done in vectors, I could probably clean up these lines more. Wow, angry sketch. Super zoom. I think I could leave this space like this. I think it's fine. See, my links are not as smooth here, so it's not the same kind of energy that I had earlier. But I do want to get back into that sort of thing. But it did give me the opportunity. The Surrealist Art that we're doing in the meetup is giving me the chance to draw in those snakes really nicely. But then after that, you don't have that same line quality when you're not free and flowing. So now I can I closed in some of those odd shapes that were like that had holes in them, so now I could just go and fill in some more of this. So let's see if we could get some of that line selected. Yeah, nice. So I know that my light's coming from the top for sure, even though these are not lit. So let's go back up and make this really bright. Nice. Maybe not that bright, closer to our mid-tone color. But I don't want it to... I feel like colors, if anything, they are more or less like indexes for your lights. This is a bit darker because it's right on top of the snake. Let's see if we can do that. And let's fill this one with a similar. No. Nice. Let's make this dark. Very dark. Okay. I wonder what's over here. Maybe more of the same? Let's see what this is. Slightly darker from the top. And whatever this is, maybe you'll grab this color and just add it down there. These are really dark, I think. Oh man. Man, some of these artists are so funny. They can get so much art in and... Oh, sorry about that. I have like wires here on my camera. Okay. Awesome. I think this is going to be similar to what I have here already. Maybe slightly darker. No, I wanted to capture a bit more light. Yeah. That's cool. I think I like where this is going. I don't know what else is the next step after this, even though I have the line work in here. I got some values. Probably should watch Brian's channel when he does some of his coloring or flats. Let me fill this with a bit more dark. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do here, but I know that these are clipped. Let's see, Clip Studio is crashing. I guess I could just color these in myself, but so I don't really spend too much time trying to worry about it. Yeah. I'm like a mini perfectionist here. Let's see. So where's Michael gonna take us next? I want to have more contrast on this eye. There. I gotta pay attention to what the next part is.
A very small guided meditation. You thought about your creative self inside your mind's eye. You imagined yourself in that space of creativity. Your creative thoughts come. So, you guys revisit that place, that room. guys start free drawing. Go play the music, continue playing the music, and we're gonna see what comes out of it. See if this has any larger effect on it. So give me like 25 seconds of listening to the music, let you know when to start. So just listen.
We can draw whatever.
No, I'm gonna got a song. I'm gonna put the song on you guys to listen to. Put it in the comments when I'm done in case you guys like it. Just listen to this music for 25 seconds before you draw. Do your drawing, and then let's see if different comes out of this room. Here we go. So very gently, very slowly, take up your pencil or pen in hand, start making your line. No rush, take your time.
Okay, I guess we'll go into the next round of drawing. Let's see what we could do here. Pencil, line work.
Finish with your line work. Go ahead and stop and look at the drawing for a minute. Just take your time to let your eyes just rest on the drawing. No judgments. What do you see in there? You see
I see a bed. That's what I see. I was going for a table.
something about that shape. Whatever comes forward to you out of that shape, let's go ahead and define it.
Find that shape, okay? It's supposed to be a desk, but now it looks like a bed. Fine, let it be a bed. What can you do? This is like the pillow. Make it fine and better. I guess need to erase the extraneous lines.
If you think you're done, just give me a thumbs up so I know where we stand, okay?
This kind of looks like a rubber ducky now. And I saw something here. I guess this is kind of like a pillow or something. Someone's having a good time.
Okay. Alright, we'll stop it there. I'm gonna put the name of that song in the chat just in case anybody wants to know it. It's one of my all-time favorites. I love it. That is Vangelis from Voices, the album. Great album. And the song is called Dream of the Open Books. Yeah, I love that song. I love Angie.
Okay.
Okay, now, before we show, real quick, I just want to know when you do show your art, just let me know or let us know as a group if the music had any effect on the way you made your art or what you saw in your art. It's a kind of an important cue. Just because I'm curious. It's not like I have any kind of like grand intent of how it's going to turn out. I'm curious to know if that had any intent and direction on how you created your art.
If it had any intent or direction on our art. Kind of. It didn't go exactly as I planned. I kind of wanted a desk with, I'm sitting with my Wacom device, but I guess it became a pillow. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep doodling, I don't know. Let's get back into this.
The music that inspired it, it's like I kind of like thought it was sci-fi, and then
So you had a sci-fi impulse in mind. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm still doodling here, but I guess
Amazing image to come out. Angelus did do the score of Yeah, that's another great one. Yeah. Okay, I forgot who else had their hand up. Should we get Rick? Let's do Rick, B, and then Paula in that order, unless I forget. Rick, B, what up, buddy? Alright, can I get you anything?
wow. Oh my god.
So this was another. I don't know. Yeah, like
I guess I want to put a
sort of.
a remote here of some sort.
So you got a sci-fi vibe from that too?
Could put buttons on it,
Or other.
right? I don't know what's the deal with this rubber ducky though.
It's
like
impressionist.
Yeah, it's
Water gardens or something. That's what I see. It looks like a garden.
I wonder if this could be a hand. Why not?
I think it's dawn. I think it's just sun rising or something.
Right? This could be like a hand.
I see a tandem bike ride on a sunset, like on the road, tandem sunset.
Dude, I see that now too. Yeah, I see the team. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. That's great. Nice job, Rick.
I like how I captured the thirds here, the rule of thirds a little bit.
Let's see if we get the view here.
Who's next?
You can go.
Thanks, Michael.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Everyone got everything so different.
The lady wearing a dress, and she's got a flower in her hair. Yeah. Well, word. I don't know why the camera's
Group this thing and add another layer. Make this the new reference. Maybe get some grays in there while we wait.
I also see a blanket.
Let's see, this would be not the biggest.
The music totally influenced me.
Be a bit darker here.
That was good. Alright, next. I'm sorry, who else? Want to go Sherry? Let's go. Nito? Go Sherry and then Nito. And me.
Let's make this brighter. More in the back.
I like that. And so, nice.
Let's see what
And when
else.
I thought about it afterwards, what's it all about? Well, in my learning this year of the different musical instruments, it's
Make
like
this
I would go
brighter.
forward and back in my learning, saying you
And this
take
pillow
two
kind of has
steps
a
back
shadow,
and you go
but
back
I don't have
one.
enough lines to get that shadow in.
Also, I have a
Just make it kind of closer to middle.
designate some days as my self-party days.
I need to reduce the volume because we do hear the people talking. I don't know if they want to be heard. I'm gonna make this more mid-tone. Alright, let's see. Maybe I should up my sensitivity of this mic. so it stops capturing everybody. It's to be not terribly bright, but out there. Ducky is no not close in here. Back a bit more darker. Sure, I'll go. Let me just fix the screen here. Gotta put my underwear on, you know? Otherwise it's gonna... Alright, here.
No joke, my grandma was like that. Put her underwear on.
Yeah, so I was thinking like my ideal desk with my lamp and my Wacom device sitting there, but somehow it turned into a bed with a rubber ducky and a hand and a baseball glove, maybe? Maybe I was subconsciously thinking about the Jets today, even though I don't watch them. Yeah, when I'm not drawing based on the prompts, I could just go abstract. I actually started abstract when like 2 years ago, but I wanted to have more form. So right now the Zentangles are the only fun I think I have in the meetups, and then later on I try to bring those nutcrackers in and try to draw a figure, you know? Thank you. Yeah, sort of. It calmed me down. I was trying to remember what I had the music doing for me. I think maybe the bed came out of that. More peaceful, if anything. Yeah. So let's get back into this. Look up the game called Scribble. Play it with your viewers. Scribble? What's Scribble? How do I play that? How do I play that with my viewers? Is it something that I have to install with Twitch? I am actually in a meetup right now with 20 other people. But yeah, trying to remember what Michael said. How did the music affect me? I think I should have wrote it down, but for the moment I think it affected me by making the bed come out and making it more relaxing. I guess I'm gonna keep doodling until Michael says there's another part of this excitement that's gonna come in. Where it's more mid-ground or middle. Like you have your foreground, you have your background. So this is more background. But this duck needs to be in the front. I think I need to find a way to get the lines closed in here. I don't know how this happened, but I left some lines here open. curves there. There it is. Just for now, until we can get something going. Alright, let's see. Now I could fill this in with a lighter color. This is more of background, if anything. Scene. So I'll give him a lighter color. And I think this is more part of him too. I don't know if it should be in the front or the back. What about? Head? This is more middle, so let's get that middle color in. I feel like I'm working on stained glass now. Just coloring in bits and pieces as I get closer to the front. Dark. Super dark. Welcome to the channel, whoever you guys are. We're having a meetup with aspiring artists of NYC. If you guys want to join, I think there's a link somewhere floating around. Let me see if I can get you that link. Bright here. Should be bright. I think because there's some light shining from the back. It's not a fully closed bed. Or like the side. Kinda here. Okay. Sort of getting distracted by what people are saying in the background. Also kind of in the background, but getting closer to the middle. This remote to really stand out because it was important to me, so I'm gonna make it. Child is a very powerful archetype. We all draw from these things. So that's interesting. Hard for me. These scribbly lines would be hard for me to fill in. I can fill this in. Be a shadow line. Scribbly lines or shadow lines? What do you guys think? So let me just make another layer on top. And just go free color some of these line areas. They're like line weight, but I want some color underneath to shine through. And it's just gonna be value color. More like shadow color. So I'm gonna go really low here, like 6. And I'm gonna try to get these to pop. And I'm gonna take one of Trent's brushes, maybe a texture brush. He has a brush pencil. Let's see if we can use that. Perfect. And I want it to be underneath. So let's do that. Brush pencil this thing. Have a little fun, you know? Kinda here. Get some of that soft pencil. I wish I can play the meetup. It's so fun. Like, I feel like there's content being missed out because, you know, people can't. They don't want to show their art publicly, and I don't want to put anyone in a position. But, yeah, people draw such beautiful art. Yeah, I'm just filling this in nicely. Yeah, I kind of like what I did here with this, just not caring about the filling of the lines with clipping. So it's just gonna be this gray color. I kind of like this technique, and I think I'm gonna do another pass where I do lighter colors, lighter values of color. Fill in. I don't like this area. I think this one here I wanted to pass. So let me just add another layer right on top, and this is gonna be the more highlight, maybe 96. There with this. I don't want it to kind of eat away at the line work, the line art. Let's see. This is the line art, and we're not gonna touch that one. So I'm gonna call this darks. I do want to participate and watch what people are saying, but it's really difficult when you're live streaming, and you kind of want to do your own thing. You do. I mean, it would have been cool if I could just get these people part of this, but it's not that easy. Try to do my best. A little lighter instead of so dark. When I draw prompts with the Meetup, I don't get as free as this. So it's a bit tougher for me to get to this point. A lot more grip on my pen, so Eccles. Alright, V on the values. Gun Beyond Grand Canyon, Sunkissed, Vangelis from Voices, Dream of Open Place. That's some of the music that he chose to play. break now. That's awesome.
Mr. B, take us out yet.
Please.
Going on a break. I'm not really breaking. I'm just doodling, continuing the doodle going here just to blend some of those lines. This could be cleaner. Like if you want to do the Brian does his lines. But there is line work underneath, and we could definitely clean this up. Artist break for a second. So I can go on break myself and like wash up my face and then come back. I think we're gonna be back in a few minutes. Let's go and watch a previous video. Grab some grub. I watched the live broadcast, but yesterday's broadcast, and watch a little bit of it from the beginning. You guys enjoy that for now. The audio to come up. Beautiful poster that my brother put together for me. After watch this for now while we wait for the other stuff to come up. Break so you can have full energy. No? What can you do? So here's a Zentangle. Zentangle is gonna help us calm our minds before we start, becoming confident about what we're actually into. It's a creative process to use some of that energy that's been stored and finally released. And Michael told me before, try to close in your shapes. It's here. Calm us all down. What I like to do here is maybe try some sort of shape, something simple. How about maybe some rectangles? We haven't. No? And of course, you don't even have to go with the pattern that you see. You don't have to conform to the pattern of restriction that we have. We have to work within this shape and close our shapes in. It doesn't have to be perfect. Here my mind is kind of sort of telling me to like be a little claustrophobic as I'm closing in. I like that one, and I don't like this one either, so I'm just trying to close it. Okay, that's excellent. Excellent, excellent. That's one Zentangle for us. It's one of the concepts that is going to join us of the many concepts that we have. Add this to our list here, because I remember we didn't have much space on the other end. One thing though, because if we're going to use this pattern, maybe we should color it in a bit so we can use it for something, or maybe we shouldn't. Let's do it anyway because it's part of process. So let's get the insides of this, make a new layer for now. Not use full black, so let's do the non-full black. It's different from what I had last week, and I'll show you last week's in a moment. Now let's merge these. Concept are we up to? We're up to 7. remember things, especially when you get them. Puppies in. Already got a 6, and this is gonna be our 7. Because our Nutcracker dude here is gonna be the main star of the show. Hate this? Something in this Nutcracker. A bit of a quick start for you. Not normally, I don't do quick starts, so I have to find a way to calm the mind. Cracker parts. I usually click on O if I want to get these numbers selected, and it does really help when you want to fill in another number up here. Try to get that really hot 6, but it's going to be a really hot 7. Nice black ink too. Yeah, there it is. So last week when we were doing the Nutcracker, we combined them with different parts and we started drawing the Nutcracker, but we kind of ran out of time and we didn't really get the details on, and the nice sweater that he had, we could take this sweater and combine it on top of him. So let's see what we could do. I'm gonna totally use this. And where's the other dude? Come with us. We're gonna confiscate you. It's up here. Yeah, look, so I'm just really taking these pieces out because I want to use this for something. And right now they are vibrating with extreme energy for me. I want to harness some of that power. What we could do. We need a reference point though. And that reference point is going to be maybe something Pinterest, maybe some images that we had before. So I'm just jumping into my navigator, my Navi, up some images. So I don't see anything and I don't remember. So let's just jump right into Artist Break really quick and find something on Pinterest. How about that? Nutcracker energy with that ugly sweater. So again, at 5:15, I'm gonna take a break. We're gonna do show and tell with the meetup. It's not too late for anyone who wants to join. I think you could join in halftime as well. Now, good water. Set of nutcrackers here. But I did just find something else where I could, it's cool, like a little sweater. Awesome. Let's grab this one. Save image as. You guys don't see my desktop, but I'm really trying to get a folder in here called Pinterest in my downloads, and I'm just dropping files in there so I can just use these things. Colors are so wild. Sweet, I don't want to open that now. I just want. Characters are like princes and queens and kings. Alright, let's get back into this. Michael's playing already some music for us to try to draw.
Remember, keep your mind open. Allow whatever the image is to look our forces.
Stopped. I guess that means that's it. Play my music then. Right. I felt like dancing on that one the whole time. The group layer on that. But I'm so glad that the music stopped. I don't know. Different type of music is good too. This is my color in the lines music. Now, to me, this thing looks like a sewing machine, I think. Yeah, kind of looks like a sewing machine. I like the continuous line that just keeps going. It's like a line that keeps giving. Let's see what we can iron out as we patch in some more. Oh, I don't want this to be a clipping mask or whatever I just clicked on. Like the main shape here. So let's a lot of shape stuff here. So let's get most of this stained glass going. I want this to be brightest. Not too bright, but more of the almost mid-tone-ish value. So be right up there in the top. And this really dark. It's kind of like an accent color. Darker. Let's see. We'll do a little bit brighter as we pop up. I think I'm not really expanding these too much. I don't really want to. These I could. There has to be a shortcut at some point. Oh, the music is back. I think I'm gonna move the music away. It's kind of messing me up. I'm more like repelling the music. Because he did mute it, so I guess that wasn't the intention. I listen to like calm music from this app that I like. I think AMX was giving it away. I want this to be very bright. Almost 90. Super bright. It's like almost important, I don't know, kind of accenty color. And I want this set to be together with this color. I don't know why. Some chat going on. Reading the chat, not sure. The space here, not sure what it is. should raise my hand too.
I was thinking of like that being kind of like a rabbit too.
Rabbit crushed with a carrot. Space. Dark here.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna go back here.
Kind of a piece from here. Drawing just to see my sets. Trying to pay attention to what people are saying. I did want this to become a sewing machine though, but I don't know what it is. Maybe some sort of purse. Yeah, definitely a purse. So I could just start filling in the blanks soon. Let me see. There's still some large spaces, so let's see if we can make this color slightly more. Okay. Let's get some of these things labeled. I'm gonna make this line, and right underneath I'm gonna make a layer here where I'm gonna start doodling. Let's go back to the brush pencil and try something else. Let me see, what is this? Let's make this bright. Probably can't. See if I can fill this. Can't fill this. Draw on this. Oh, I see why. Still goes outside though. Sides at least. I can get this color in here on this pencil finally. It's kind of odd that the line work is I think I want to go darker here. Give it some more contrast. like that white dash going through here. I guess I'm looking for that appreciation from Michael when he does see this art, but kind of sort of enjoying this process of creating right now. Yeah, these lines are really nice. So I kind of, I don't want it to be terribly dark. There. Brighter. Almost thinking like it needs to blend more with that yeah, I think I don't want these lines. Let me just rub these out a little. I want that purple to shine through. Dark in there. Sure. Okay. Switch the screen, hide the non-Linework stuff. Switch screen, oh here it is. Enter the screen. Okay. You guys hear me? Oh, okay, cool. I don't even remember the song anymore because I have something else playing that's lo-fi. Yeah, but I did come up with this, which was supposed to be a sewing machine, I think. Not originally, but it became a sewing machine. I was like, the heck with it. It looks like a sewing machine. Let me just go with it. Or maybe a pillow or a purse. Like, those are the things that I started seeing. Yeah. An alien? Okay. Let me see if I can get a pencil in here. Like, where's my G pen? Like, alien over here? Oh, this is the open mouth. Okay. Yep. Just going along with some ideas that you guys are saying. Okay. maybe this one didn't go as good. I mean, people saw too many things. I guess you want to try to refine this to look like whatever you want it to look like more, so people see it later on. But for now, initially, it could turn into anything. So yeah. So what was I doing before? Oh yes, trying to fill in the space. I had a pen brush. Let's see, sparkle, soft pencil. Maybe fill in some of that space. Let's see. So somebody saw an alien from this. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't even going for the alien look. That's a bit scary for me. More of a... More like peaceful. Like that space at the top. Let me erase this. Somebody also got a snake. Five minutes? I just kept on drawing, I don't know. They're saying 5 minutes? Uh-oh, Kenley's going. Some of those empty spaces. I have like this want to like darken it in. Let's make it brighter, those space. Sort of thinking like, how do I use this for like prompts? Like when Michael gives us some prompts to draw, how do I build on this? Like, do we just do this really quick and then try to think like how do we involve this with prompts? Let me ask that question, like what other people think. So when we, oh boy, when we get a prompt, do you recommend we start with music and 5-minute sketch? Try to see something, then try to tie it in with the prompt. Response to that. I wonder how people, like, especially the ones that do really character-rich ideas. I guess they have like a strong visual on what they want to draw. fading these in the background a little bit. I don't know. Just trying to pay attention to what Michael is saying. I feel like I lost all my energy on this sketch. Maybe let's go back to something that we did before. Let's see. Do I want to continue the bed sketch and keep adding detail to it? Or the snakes? I think the snakes were cool because they had a lot of energy here. Tucker. Still had some shadowing. Try some of Brian's techniques and just recolor these spots. Too dark. We gotta eat dinner sometime. Leftover Thanksgiving. Add a little bright here. Oh, I could play the harmonica. Yeah, I could do it. I just gotta mute my live stream or keep it on. Let me just take my headset off. Yeah, Michael, thank you. You definitely relaxed us and got us ready for today.
This variable prompt, which will be somewhat provocative, I'm sure. Until then, see you guys on the flip side. Bye, guys. Next time, Mr. V. This concludes today's episode of Magic Soup and Friends. Tune in next time and next week, same time. Good night, everyone. You got a letter S and the number 6. Bye, everybody. It's Robin. See you later, Sherry. Take it easy.
All right, that was a little bit of a harmonica. Let's get that music back. A little bit of a harmonica tune going to take us out for the stream. I think my initial drawing of the snakes. Let me go to me mode for a second. Of the snakes was much more powerful for us. So that's cool. I gotta check when we're actually having dinner. I think she wants to start at 6:30. I'm not sure. And let me check my camera actually. Does this thing have battery left? I still have battery to stream. Like 16% to keep going. And then we have to check. Just pop a message in there. Android messages. happening? Ask me to scan anything? Hopefully not. Yeah, so my I really like the snakes. I can keep working on it and see where it takes me. When should we stop? My brother messaged me in the chat earlier and he told me to look at Scribble. Something called Scribble, a game called Scribble. So let's go take a look at that. And to do that, we need to go into break mode and see what that's about. So let's switch over to break for a second. How do we do that? Okay. Full game, okay. Scribble. That what this is? Scribble.io? Well, play it with your viewers. Free multiplayer drawing guessing game? Oh, I see. This is it? I'll message it to him and see if this... Scribble.io. Full doodling game. Oh, it's the same thing? Two of them? Copy the exact name of this thing. Got. Go live. Scribble. Creating a stream, engage. Live drawing, maybe I should put that drawing. I don't know if it's a drawing thing. Free multiplayer drawing guessing game. The art of scribbling. Yep, not sure. Definitely not sure what to do with that. The camera look like right now? Let's see. A good lighting situation? I think so. Lighting. So yeah, that was a meetup called Drawing to Relax with Michael Mack. And we had a large group here. Let me upload some of these drawings while you guys have this meetup event open for you. And I'm just gonna drop these pictures off to, you know, have people look at what I created, and I hope other people upload their stuff too. Let's see, I'll start with the first one. Okay, do a screenshot of this. Might as well show you what I'm doing. Probably going to be deleted. It's one. Crash on me. Let's do this scribble too. What do you guys think? What's your favorite scribble out of all of these? Oh, when it's saving, it really crashes the screen for me. Let's do this one. I know my favorite is the snakes for sure. Best for me. I think it had the best connection, I think, with me. I am curious about how to move to the prompt from these scribbles. That's something that's tough. This one in. This one I actually thought was okay too. But the other one was the strongest. crash every time it saves. It does like a blink, a really quick blink. Save this one. It's like as if these drawings don't want me to keep going. So like I feel like I have nothing else to add to them. So like I guess it's like at that point you don't keep drawing on top of them. You come back and, you know, have a fresh mind. People is messaging me. Maybe you can get him in the chat. Good. First off, I think went well. Appreciate your time and effort. I can get him on a call here, that would be cool. Do you want to get on a quick call? Tough to chat. Yeah, it would be. That would be cool if we could do that, but I don't know if it will happen. So let me go upload some of these images over. I don't know what captions to give any of them. Tough. Like the snakes that. Yeah, we can talk. Let's talk after dinner, maybe. My question was, what do I do when we need prompts? Right after my doodle. Switch to the break mode and where's this window? And upload the images. Let's see, where do I have them? First one up. Okay, he says, well, take this from form with you when you think of a prompt. Okay, so I'm not sure what this looked like. Oh yeah, it looked like Frankenstein. And Mickey. Anything comes out of it, maybe. The prompts are rigid with me. Upload the other one, or two. Don't feel loose, but when I do think of when I do the exercises we had today, but I wasn't thinking of the prompts at all. It's a picture of the second one. I forget. Or like an odd scribble. Really? What the heck did I draw there? Just look at that again. That was number 2? Yeah, I don't know what what number 2 is. It looks like a random set of lines. Let me just say, what do you see? Good. I think we're going to find a stride for you for expressing yourself with art that works for you. Okay. They wanted to do this workshop with you in mind. I think it worked for some. The hardest part is continuing afterward. I feel like I have nowhere where to go after I lift the pen. Ah, that emoji looks like you. That's funny. So glad that I got Trent Kanuga's template, because it's always signed. A pair of snakes. Snakes hidden. Big step down from doing that and then trying to do it on your own. If you think it's worthy, maybe I will host it again in January or something. More than a little bit. Worthy. I'm curious how we can move from scribbles to large ideas. That would really help. People are uploading their stuff now. Let's upload number 4. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be... Oh, okay. The obvious is it's a bed with a rubber ducky and my Wacom controller. So I'm just gonna say was supposed to be Wacom desk. That's it. Family wants something for me to do. Oh, it's not able to do it here. Okay, that's fine. What else do we have? That was number 4. Let's do the last one, which is... I don't know, it's like a lot of things here. It's a sewing machine, it's a bag. I mean, other people saw other things. Sewing bag or what? I guess other people would have some other thing going on here. I would say I did a good job. This is... I think we all did a good job. How it went, but maybe a good surprise because I got to draw more than I thought I would. Because you know I'm live streaming, so it's not like yeah, so I got to draw more than I thought I would, so that's great. Let me see if anyone else is uploading their stuff. Just me. I'm not getting a response from my counterpart, so I'm just gonna double check on her and go on a quick break. So you guys watch a little bit of the last episode from the ugly sweater. I think there were some other things here, and then I'll see if we'll keep doodling more on this. So let me pause the music for a sec. and then come back. I'm just grabbing these things and I'm gonna make it look so different you guys won't be able to tell that it's something that I created. I mean something that was on Pinterest. That's the goal. We're just using as pure freaking inspiration. Passion, that trend Canuga is talking about. Sweater too. Oh, I see. You know, I was doing this beer pong thing before. Grab this one again. I don't know if I feel anything from this image again. Not into the whole beer pong, but that might convince somebody. Oh, that's cool. Maybe they have an ugly sweater bunny mode. Let's see. Bad bunny? No. Bad bunny? I love it. I like this one. Yeah, let's do it. A little bit of it. Just like some of that energy. I want that. That's awesome. So happy bunny, or the sweater is just too big. All right, I'm gonna go nuts here if I grab too many of these. Just one more, I promise I'm done. Alright, let's go back to where we were. Bring these puppies in. I'm just gonna pop them all into my navigator or sub view if you want. Do whatever with them. What are you guys doing? I see someone in here. Are you from let me see where you're from. Alright. Welcome to Twitch. How the heck are you? Alright, so I brought all of these things. I don't need this one right now. Not into the beer pong thing. I like the bad bunny. Let me try to bring that into this sweater. We have these two, and we could use it as a like, sketch reference. Just want to write it down because it's so great. Let's import it in. How do you import stuff? Just import all of them and just see what happens. Let's take a peek at this one. See what's going on here. So I spilled a bunch of water on my desk some time ago, and I hope not to ever do that again. Bad bunny. We got like Christmas trees, we got the bunny, and it's just like a repeating jigsaw pattern. We got some snowflakes, we got the bunny, and we got the bad bunny glasses on top. That's cool. To make another reference. Just hide them, right? I see something that I like, I'm gonna go. And right now, I see like it's a concept for now, but like imagine you have like these glasses, these cool dopey glasses. They're like pixelated glasses. I saw them as a I don't know, like on Zoom whenever you're zooming with your peeps, or it's like a prop. Hey guys, back for a sec. I was considering jumping out of here. I'm thinking of doing some, yeah, because I'll be here tomorrow morning anyway. Let me just go into me view. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna do another stream anyway. So I want to take a break from this and just kind of let my mind relax, because we did a lot of drawing today in the meetup and it's pretty intense. But I know there are other artists who spend like hours from like 5:30 till like 11. I think his name is Victor. So I can't keep going on this without a break, so I gotta turn it all off. Tomorrow the plan is to do education, and it's part of the diet setup, so that should be interesting. Yeah. Oh, we ran out of sets. That's okay. We're gonna end soon anyway. Yeah, so join for tomorrow for the diet stuff. It's every Monday at 8:30. But we've been running late because it's vacation life here. So let's we're gonna come back to work tomorrow and see what happens. Yeah. So if I want to stop the music here, I do want to jump into my music player and then switch to start view, and then, you know, I'll see you guys later. You know, stay safe and stay warm. It's cold out there in New York, right? All right.